Hi, it's your girl. I'm back. Yeah, the girl is wonderful. No, for real, I am. I hope you are marvelous. No, for real, I do. You look marvelous even if you don't feel marvelous, right? I know you knew I was gonna say that. And did. You hear me? Yeah, I mean it. Anywho, anywho. Sorry, y'all, I'm out here meddling. Just, I guess I ain't meddling because I'm out here. But uh, yes, yeah. Listen to my haters. Which is damn near all y'all. Y'all let me just leave that alone. Anywho, yes, y'all. I just want y'all to understand that how y'all make me feel. I see the effort that people put in to let me know how they feel about me or let me know that they don't mess with me. Okay. Are you sure? Is that your final answer? And I'm asking that for real, like seriously, because when these tables turn, because they always do. See, that's the problem. Y'all doubting Thomases out here. Y'all assuming that because where I'm at or what I'm going through right now is what I'm always where I'm always be at and what always go through. But no, you couldn't be more wrong. That's just your hope and your wish. But I promise to you, as sure as I'm supposed to forgive you, which I do, I do already. It's some hurtful things how y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know what you did and you know what you do. And you know who you are. You know how much effort you put into letting me know how you feel about me, but you ain't ready for what you trying to give out. You not ready. You are not ready. Y'all let the devil use y'all so intensely and so much so straight up. And it's weird that y'all would even fall for the schemes, but y'all can't help yourselves. You can. You really can. You really can. You got more willpower than that. You don't want to. But see, the devil gonna have y'all looking embarrassed and looking goofy in the end. I guarantee you that's his job. Right now he laughing at y'all. Right now. Because he already know how it's gonna turn out. He already knows. Y'all the ones that evidently don't know. And oops, you're bad. When the turn around, turn around. Like I'm out here practicing forgiveness. Practicing forgiveness. And it's a hard thing when you know what somebody did to you or is doing to you, against you, about you, doing for you. I'm doing these acts for you. It's against you. It's about you. Okay. And what people don't understand is what you're doing to yourself. I mean, whether you believe it or not, whether you understand that or not, it's the truth. And what you care and dare to put out is a setup for yourself. It's a setup for yourself, for your own life. And how you trying to make me feel, and how you hope that I feel when you do such things or whatever, or act such ways or whatever, you can't even handle it. You can't even handle a fraction of what you give out. Not even a fraction of what you give out. You're out here hoping and wishing and praying for better, but you ain't willing to be better for somebody else. You willing to trample over somebody in hopes that everybody sees it. Like, the way people really think that they be coming for me is the way that God is gonna let the devil head hunt you. For real. Y'all know the devil can't do nothing to you unless God let him, unless God allows him. The devil has to get permission to mess with you. And God is allowing y'all to mess with me. It's to build me up, I guess, you know. It's all good. And as long as I keep that in mind, I stay afloat. It'd be hard to not turn into y'all. Real hard, because that lives in me too. The evil lives in me too. Like who cannot do what you're doing? Who cannot be evil? Anybody can be evil. Anybody can set a trap for somebody. Anybody can do any of that y'all do. People who feel like they lost is the people who tries to set things up. Try to set up traps for other people because you feel like you lost. You feel like you lost already. And that's real sad. And even if you did lose, take your L. Take your L and keep it moving. But a lot of y'all think that y'all not going to, but you will.
Convince whatever store it's all right.
Yeah, definitely will. As sure as you dishing stuff out, you're gonna have to take it. You think you can spread rumors on people and nothing happen to you, nothing comes your way? Nonsense. You think you can set traps for people? Think you can turn people against people and nothing happen to you? And whoever was easily swayed into turning against me, that's what you wanted to do anyway. But just know that I was sent in y'all lives, all of y'all, for a reason. And it wasn't to be mistreated. But I'm gonna let you know, I'm either a blessing or a lesson, straight up. And that's what I come into people's lives for. You can believe what you want to believe and say what you want to say, but I'm your karma either way. It depends on you what kind of karma you gonna get. If you choose to mistreat me, then you know what you get. If you choose to treat me right, then you should know what you get. You will definitely get a blessing. Blessings. God say He'll bless those who bless me, but He's going to contend with those who contend with me. People be having these smiling faces, but with a bunch of hate in their heart, for real. With major hate in their heart. Let the devil set up in their head. Period. And they act like they don't see nothing wrong with it, but the only way that they're going to see something wrong with it is when it backfires. And it's going to backfire. It's definitely going to backfire. It's promised to backfire. That's how it works. You're definitely going to receive karma. And just think of all that hate that y'all put into how y'all do me or want me to feel. Like, I ain't over here crying about it because it is what it is. But you gotta, don't you cry about it when you get it back either. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Because for what? You intended on being evil. That was, you set out to be that way. And then y'all be the same ones that don't even get a fraction of what I get. And then be crying. Like everybody picking on you, but you take time out to be away. What's wrong with y'all? Like I said, you take time out to carefully do this and do that or whatever, and then think you're getting away with something. Let's be clear, right? No one, absolutely no one gets away with anything. No one. I wish you understood how it worked, because if you really understood, you would change how you are. You would fight the temptation to be evil, but you don't want to. And you think that you conquering something. You ain't. You conquering your own dreams. You stepping on your own dreams and aspirations, honey. You flushing your own life down the drain. Probably had a beautiful destiny, but you got to get tried. And see, when y'all get tried, y'all don't like to pass the test. Y'all think being evil means something. It do. It means you getting blessings taken from you. I mean, because we all got to be tried. And I try to pass all of my tests. I want to be the nerd to God. You hear me? The nerd. I would rather. I would rather than to be the one that fails. I got more self-control than that. Even though people try to make me lose my cool and lose my self-control, that's why it's called self-control. You control it yourself. And of course, God gonna let them let the devil lay it on you. But are you ready for what you trying to give out? Are you ready though? Are you ready though? If not, I suggest y'all change how y'all be. Like, it's not a game. And if you're not, again, if you're not experiencing, because this is a lot of people, this is our reaping time, our reaping season, right? Just know that the rumors that you spread will come back to bite you. The hate that you spread will come back to bite you. The things that you do come back to you, period. Like a hula hoop, baby, and it don't miss. It don't miss. And it's for everybody. Not one person gets out of it. Not one. Not one. I ain't gonna lie, in this reaping season, I can't wait. Not for y'all to get y'all reap. I mean, that's between y'all and God. That don't have nothing to do with me. I don't care if it is behind me or about me or whatever. I had nothing to do with that. I'm talking about I can't wait for to reap what's coming to me. I ain't the best person, and I don't claim to be, but on everything. Man, I fight so hard not to be like y'all. I fight so hard to not be like y'all. You know how easy it is to do that? But what keeps me intact is knowing that you get back what you put out. And y'all act like y'all don't know that, but I feel like y'all do. But whether you know it or not, or whether you want to accept it or not, you definitely get back what you do. Definitely do. And that's anybody and everybody. And if you're worldly, I'll say karma don't miss. But if you godly, if you godly, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. So that's real simple to figure out if you're godly or not, right? Real simple, real easy. Based on what you're doing, you know if you're godly or not. A lot of y'all don't want to be. Don't want to. Y'all would rather get rewards or from man. Man can't do nothing for me. If I'm dying, can a man save me? No. No. If I need, can a man give it to me? No. And I guess they ultimately can, but it has to go through God. It has to be God approved, period, before I can get it. So either way, I would rather receive my rewards from God. For real. Because people not talking about nothing. People can't change. People not talking about nothing. And then y'all act like it's something so bad. Y'all so worried about what other people think, and that is so weird to me, because I ain't one of those. That's it. What is it? What's that song? They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Tell them, Kendrick. They not at all. We are not the same at all. At all. They not like me. I ain't found another one of me yet.
Oh, it said we can't go fast.
So I refuse to say like us, cause I ain't found another one yet. I'm sure they out there though. I'm absolutely sure that they're out there. Far and few in between. Many are called, but the chosen is few. You hear me? Y'all might be called to do something and y'all refuse to do it because of y'all want favor with people. But people can't save you from the fire. You hear me? People cannot save you from the fiery pit. And see, everybody, I'm assuming, thinking that they have time, and y'all don't know what God's timing is, and y'all don't know what it's about, and He could take you like this, where it ain't no time to say, Lord, forgive me, and all this and all that. No. You're just supposed to be right. You know how to be right. You just refuse to do it. And it's a consequence to pay when you refuse to do what you know God wants you to do. And that's for anybody. That's even for me. Man, I don't be wanting them problems with God at all, period. I'm telling you, as bad as I be wanting to turn up Tina on y'all, I am not even lying. I be wanting to match y'all energy. But I know that matching y'all energy ain't gonna get me nowhere. It really ain't. It's gonna get me into trouble with God, and that's who I don't want the problem with. I'm not worried about y'all. I'm really not. Like, at all. What can a man do to me but what I can do to them? When I said a man, that's man and woman. God calls us man. And so it's like, I can do to you exactly what you can do to me. Definitely can. Do exactly what you can do to me. But I refuse to. I'm telling y'all. They playing the song. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Y'all not like me. We are not the same. Never claim to be better than anybody, but I know I'm different. Me and 2 Chainz, we different. You hear me? I like to be different because how y'all live y'all lives, it just makes me sick. Like, y'all are a bunch of unsatisfied with your own self people, and y'all think that money means something. It does, but it really don't. It really don't.
He found shit on my phone from June 24th. Shit on his phone I found from June 22nd.
So you can choose to stay the same way if you want to. I mean, that's on you. But when these consequences start surfacing, and they are, if they have not yet, they are. They are and they will. And it's the fact that y'all refuse to change. It's the fact that y'all act like y'all proud of how y'all are. God is about to start pulling some cards out here. Pulling your card. Yes, yes. Think I'm lying? We about to find out. We about to see. God is about to start taking things and embarrassing people. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then he gonna see how you act without those things that you covet so much. The things that you think is so all of that. The things that you feel like make you. How you feel if he take them? Are you going to want to commit suicide because you don't have nothing to show? Show nobody? Will you... How you going to feel homeless? Like, out here homeless. How would you feel if, for you material girls and boys, how would you feel if all of your clothes are burned up? Or just something happened, mysteriously, boom, because God got that authority. He got that power. And y'all keep playing with him and coveting things and not him. Y'all know God is a jealous guy, and I'm not putting words in his mouth. He said it himself. Y'all got the nerve. Y'all want the reward from people, and that's what y'all gonna be. That's what y'all gonna get. Just the reward from people, but God gonna break you down like a pound. Straight up. Straight up. The things y'all choose to be happy about is things that don't even matter. Y'all looking at other people for approval and not God. Boy, y'all better be careful with that. Like I said, you better, if it ain't hit you yet, look forward to it, because it's soon to come. If it ain't here, it's reaping season, y'all. It is definitely reaping season for everybody. And you can play with it if you want to. You can keep on being the same if you want to. And this is what I do know. God talks to us all day. Not just once a day, not sometimes, not every other day, not once a week, not once a month, not none of that. He talks to us all day with our decisions that we make. You can decide to get up right now or to go to bed early. Anything, whatever it is. Your whole day is based off of one decision after another, whether you know it or not. So we get so many chances a day to get God's forgiveness, and he forgives us. But I'm telling you right now, if you don't repent and change your ways, y'all about to see you're gonna get back what you did anyway, for what you have already done. But if you don't, you will find out. You definitely will. You're definitely about to find out. And then it's this, it be the ones closest to you, y'all. I guess that's what make it hurt so bad. Because it's the ones closest to you that hate you. Well, hate me. I ain't gonna say hate you, because y'all probably get along just fine. Because y'all got something in common. Y'all hate me. Which, whatever. I mean, if you need somebody to hate on, I guess it may as well be me. You know what I'm saying? Who better to hate than Michael? And y'all don't even understand. It says a lot about who you are. Because I'm out here not doing nothing to none of y'all. But I seem to get under y'all skin, and y'all really go for trying to hurt me and hurt my feelings and all this other extra stuff. Anyway, all I'm saying is I really pray that y'all change. Not for me, because I'm going to get my rewards and I'm going to be who God intended for me to be regardless. So either you're going to be on this side or you're going to be on that side. And that's just how that goes. Either you're going to come up with me or you're going to go down where you wanted me to be. And that's how that goes. And it ain't no two ways about it. You hear me? At all. For nobody. Out here and now I gotta use the restroom. Just trying to spend some time out. Yeah, but y'all, I'm about to wrap this up real quick. But again, I pray that y'all change your mind, change your life. Not for me, but for you. And just keep in mind, repent. Repent, and when you repent and ask God to forgive you, you know you don't go back and do the same thing. You know that, right? Repenting is asking for God's forgiveness. And then changing your ways and not doing whatever it is that you do. Not doing whatever it is that you do to be outside of God's will. But y'all can keep on thinking Mike Cole crazy or Mike Cole this, Mike Cole swear. Mike Cole's holier than thou, or whatever it is that y'all say about Mike Cole. But Mike Cole means well. Period. I don't do people wrong, or that's not my intentions ever, to treat somebody some kind of way, to make them feel like an outcast, make them feel alone, make them feel any kind of way other than it's not my intentions to make anybody feel any kind of way other than normal, other than right, other than loved. And I could not like you, or I could feel some kind of way about you, but I don't want you. I don't try to make people feel no kind of way. And all that y'all doing when you try to make somebody feel some kind of way, woo, the backlash, the backfire on that. The backfire on that. Y'all really not ready. Y'all really not ready. But ready or not, y'all definitely gonna find out, because again, it's reaping season. Okay, that's a good time. Excuse me. Is there a restroom in here somewhere?
No, it's a parking garage. Sorry.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let me go. So I can get myself together. Okay. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, y'all. Pray for yourself. Pray for somebody who you know needs it, whether you like them or not. I still pray for y'all. And no, y'all don't like me. That ain't my business. That's between y'all and God. You hear me? That ain't for me to try to win you over or work it out. I be trying to be a good person regardless. So if you don't like me, that's on you. But pray for yourself, pray for somebody who you know needs it, whether you like them or not. And I know I already said that. Pray for your family, your neighborhood, your friends, your job, your business. And always remember to never forget what, y'all. To pray for who? Pray for your enemies, your haters, your naysayers. Those just praying for your downfall, for they will surely watch God set up that table for you in the presence of them, your enemies. And pray for those who try to cast the net out for your feet, for they will surely, y'all, surely, mark my words, surely without a doubt, fall into it themselves. See that? And that just means what you wish for somebody else will happen to you. Okay? Okay, y'all. Alright, she out.